Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Manaswini and today we are talking empties. I have this box full of stuff right here. It has body care, hair care and skincare, and I'm gonna tell you what all is worth repurchasing and what is not. I'm gonna start off with body care, and the first product that I have with me is this Soap and Glory scrub. It is called the Flake Away Body Scrub. This one is not available in India. I got this one from the UK. My cousin got it for me, and if I could buy it again, I would definitely buy it because it's a very good sugar scrub. Usually sugar scrubs are very harsh on the skin. This one is not very harsh. It's not a gentle scrub in any way, but it's also not a very harsh one. So I really enjoyed using this one. I mean, in one wash you'll feel your skin becoming really soft, and I used it only once a week, but it was just really nice and fun to use it. It has a very strong smell. I mean, this is empty, but there's a lot of fragrance in here, and usually strong fragrances give me a headache, but this one did not. I would definitely repurchase it. The next empty that I have with me is this. It is the Dove shower mousse, and you all know how much I love it. If you haven't watched my body care favorites video, then you need to check this one out. And I really like the formulation of this one. The texture is so nice and smooth, makes the skin very soft. You know, it hydrates it. But I did not like this variant a lot. This is rose. I'm generally not a fan of rose fragrances, and it is a nice rose fragrance, but it's just not for me. So if I repurchase it, I'll get the coconut variant. That's my favorite. And yeah, overall the product is really nice, but this particular variant I will not repurchase. I have another body wash with me. It is from Bath and Body Works, from the Aromatherapy range. This is their cozy cinnamon and sandalwood one, and I'm not a fan of their gel body washes anyway because I don't find them very hydrating. The ones that I like are the cream body washes, the ones that come in huge tubes. Those are the ones that I really like, and my favorite fragrances is eucalyptus. That's just my all-time favorite, and I decided to explore, and that is when I purchased this one. Please ignore the dogs barking in the background. I really like the fragrance of this one. It is just a very cozy fragrance, a very nighttime shower fragrance. That's when I like to use this one. I take a shower with this and I'm just in a very nice sleep mode. I was looking for the pillow mist for this one, but I could not find it. And if you get a chance to go to a Bath and Body Works store, do smell this one. It's really nice and comforting. I'm generally not a big fan of Bath and Body Works products like the lotions and fragrances, mists. That is because they all give me a headache. I mean, the moment I enter the store, I get a headache. They are all so strong. This one really stood out for me. By the way, I haven't purchased anything from Bath and Body Works in the last 6 months, I guess. I'm not sure if I will repurchase it right now, but maybe in the future, I don't mind getting this again. The next empty that I have is the Wishcare Underarm Roll-On Serum. Now this is my second empty bottle of this one, and now I can say that it really helps with the pigmentation. I have already spoken about this one a lot. I'll link a video here where I've spoken about this one in detail. It does what it says. It controlled odor for a long time. For me, I think the entire day. It works really well for pigmentation as well. Please keep in mind that I have finished 2 bottles of this one and I did use it consistently. It has 5% AHA in it, kojic acid and licorice. All these ingredients help for pigmentation. It also has hyaluronic acid, which is hydrating, and lastly my favorite, centella, which has soothing properties. It's free from all sorts of harmful toxins, and it has scent in it, which is an aqua fresh scent. Now I know most of you prefer your underarm roll-ons to be scented, so I think this one is going to be a really good one for the summer season. Overall, it's a nice, lightweight, non-sticky, quick absorbing underarm roll-on. It's pretty effective. Definitely worth a repurchase, but I'm still waiting for the brand to launch an unscented version of this one. Please comment down below and make Wishcare do it for us. The next empty that I have is the Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Cream. It smells so good, and this is a smaller one. It's empty. I have one more in my stash that I have to finish. I absolutely love how this one smells. This is my favorite fragrance out there. You already know it, but I do not think I will be repurchasing this, and that is because I have the Cherusa 62 mist, and that is what I prefer using. The hair and body mist is pretty good and I can just apply it whenever I want to. So for the summer season at least, I know that my hair and body mist is enough. I'm definitely gonna repurchase that, but not the creams. I anyway don't use this one for the hydration. I think it's just moderately hydrating, and if I really want the scent, then why not just get the mist. And apart from that, I also have the plum vanilla caramel lotion that is in a huge quantity, and when I use that and apply my mist on top, I get the same result, almost the same result, because that's a pretty good match of this one. So I think that's working for me, so no repurchasing of this. Now that we're done with all of body care, I'm gonna move on to hair care, and I will be talking about shampoos first. There are two empty shampoo bottles that I have. This one is from Plum. It is their olive and plant keratin damage repair shampoo, and the other one is Wishcare's triple bond repair shampoo. I will talk about the Plum one first. I got this last year. It really took me a long time to finish this one off. It's a nice shampoo. It cleans my scalp properly, and the only issue that I faced with this one is that I don't know, it made my hair very frizzy. It makes your hair very soft, by the way, don't get me wrong. When I touch my hair, it feels very soft, but it looks very frizzy. Like your hair will be frizzy but soft to touch. I don't know how to explain it, but that is what it did every single time, and that is why it took me so long to finish this one off. So I don't think I will be repurchasing this one. Now coming to the Wishcare one, this one was sent to me by the brand around New Year's in January, and I enjoyed using it. I would say that it has really helped me with breakage, like not just the shampoo alone, but the triple booster serum with it. The triple booster serum is one of my favorites. You already know it. We'll speak about it. But first, let me tell you about the shampoo. The shampoo cleans the scalp nicely, and it also does not dry out the ends. Now coming to the booster serum. This is an empty that I have right now. There is one in my bathroom shelf and there is one in my stash ready to be opened once that one is over. I think this combo has strengthened my hair, and I would definitely repurchase this. If you want to buy just one of these, I would recommend the booster serum. Just 5 minutes of this on your hair and you'll have super silky and shiny hair. So yeah, this one definitely worth a repurchase. Coming to the next product, it is the Fable and Main Holy Roots hair oil, and it is such an expensive hair oil. I had very high expectations from this one. It was viral all over the internet. It was everywhere, and I just do not think it did anything for my hair. It smells good, and I think that is it. There are so many good oils in the market now, but I don't know why I had such high expectations from this one. I don't think it did anything for my hair. I had the usual basic hair fall, and it did not improve the quality of my hair. In fact, after using it for a while, I just felt that my hair just kept getting rougher. I don't know. That can be because of the hair color fading now, but I don't know. I was expecting something more, and it just did not do it for me. In fact, instead of this one, I really liked using the Niveda hair oil that I got. I will not be repurchasing this one. It's for more than 3,500 rupees. I think it's for 4,000 rupees. And I don't see myself repurchasing this one, at least for now. Now coming to skincare, I'm gonna start by talking about a cleansing oil. The one that I loved and emptied out is this one. It is by Klairs. It is their gentle black deep cleansing oil. After my terrible experience with the Duo Good Grease, I only used this one, and this is what has helped my skin heal. I already had it. I was using it back then, and then I started using the Good Grease. But this one is definitely a beautiful cleansing oil. It did not break me out. It calmed my skin down, and it's definitely worth a repurchase. I'm sure you already know how difficult it is for acne prone sensitive skin to find the right cleansing oil. Everything breaks us out, right? But this one did not break me out, and I'm so glad it worked for me. Will I be repurchasing this one? Yes, I would, but not this size. I'll get a smaller one as a backup just to always have it with me. I wanted to try the other one, the other variant that they have, the clear one. So I'm gonna get that one and a smaller size of this one. But I would also like to mention that you have to put in some extra effort to remove your waterproof mascara with this one, because it is really gentle. But otherwise it removes everything properly, emulsifies, and leaves my face super clean. Now coming to the next empty, it is the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm. Now this is not completely over. I still have like 1 or 2 uses in it, I guess, or 1 use, depends how much makeup I have on. This is the first cleansing balm that I used, and it worked really well for me. It hasn't done anything bad to my skin, doesn't break me out, so I don't mind repurchasing it. But will I be repurchasing it right now? I don't think so, because I think I'm more of a cleansing oil person now. Otherwise, it's a really nice product if you want to spend so much money and get a good quality basic cleansing balm. Then this is great. And if you don't have the budget to get this one, then there are multiple options in the market now. This is just one of the oldest, I guess, and it's a cult favorite. Now coming to the next empty, it is the Cosrx Salicylic Daily Gentle Cleanser. And I've already spoken about this one so much recently. I think in the last 3 videos I've spoken about this one. It's really good, makes your skin squeaky clean. Your skin will not feel too dry. If you're a very dry skin type, then it is definitely gonna leave your skin dry. Combination and oily are gonna love it. But if you're a dry skin type that prefers to use a foaming face wash, then I think it's a really good one, especially if you have acne prone skin. I of course don't use it every single day in the AM and PM now. I did when I needed it, but I keep alternating it with a gentle cleanser. The next empty that I have is the simple vitamin C scrub. Now if you are into physical exfoliation, then there is nothing better than this. I know mostly everyone now is chemically exfoliating their skin, but if you're still into old school physical exfoliation and it works for your skin, then this is a really nice product. I have used it, I have loved it, and I would say don't use it every single day. Use it once in a while when you really need it. It says that it's for dull and tired skin, and I think that's so correct. Instantly brightens up your skin. 1 use and you will see a difference. So a really nice scrub. It is of course free from soap, fragrance, all bad things, because it is simple. Will I repurchase it? I don't think so, and that is only because I wanted to try out their vitamin C clay mask. That is why I'll skip this one now. Now that we're already talking about clay masks, I'm gonna move to the next empty, and it is Manjishta Mud by 82 East. This is such a beautiful clay mask. It is on the expensive side, but I really enjoyed using this one. Look at the texture of this. If you've been watching my vlogs, then you know how much I've used it and loved it, especially during the winter season. It is a clay mask. You feel the cooling sensation on your face, the one that clay gives you, but it will not crack up and dry up like clay, and that is what I love about it. And yeah, definitely worth a repurchase. I have one toner with me, and it is the Laneige Cream Skin Toner. This is also not completely over, but I don't want to finish it off. I don't think I can finish it off. I don't know why. I used to like it back in the day, but now I just don't like the feeling of it. I know it is a lot of people's holy grail product. They love it. They find it very hydrating, and it is really hydrating. But when I put this on, I just can't put a moisturizer on top, because it leaves a layer on my skin. It hydrates my skin really well. That's right. But I just feel that it just leaves a layer of grease on my face. Like there's this film on my face, and I don't like that feeling. I'm all about hydration. This toner just does not do it for me anymore, and I will not be repurchasing it. For serums, I have 2 products with me. The first one is the Chemist at Play 20% azelaic acid and niacinamide serum. This is an acne control serum. Now again, I got this one when my skin was doing really bad. That is when I used this one a lot for the marks and just to soothe my skin. I would say it felt really soothing on the skin, like applying it, and just the feel of it is very nice. And usually I'm never able to finish off any serums, but I finished this one. I really used it very religiously in the AM and the PM, but it did not really do anything for the acne or the acne marks. And for soothing my skin, I have a lot of other products that work better than this, so not gonna repurchase. The next empty is the Cosrx propolis light ampoule, and you know how much I like this one. I still have like 1 or 2 uses left in this, and I love it. I've spoken about it in the last 4 videos. If you haven't watched my reset video yet, then please do. The last segment of the video is just me talking in detail about these products that I've been loving, and this one is definitely a repurchase. Now coming to some moisturizers, the first one that I have is this one. It is the Propolis Light Cream by Cosrx. This came in the Honey Glow Kit when I tried the Propolis range for the first time. I loved the toner, loved the ampoule, but I did not like this one so much. It felt nice, hydrating, but again, it felt greasy on my face. So I don't think I will be repurchasing this. I haven't even finished this one off completely. There is still a little bit of left, and love the dewy finish, but it just does not get absorbed. This just did not feel like it was getting absorbed into my skin. So this one I'm not gonna repurchase. The next moisturizer that I have with me is this one from Hyphen. It is their Barrier Care Cream for normal to dry skin, and I got this last year. Really liked using this one. First of all, it's super lightweight and it gives a really nice dewy finish to your skin, but that dewy finish is not the sticky greasy kind. It's a good kind. It also gets absorbed into your skin really well, and it's a very nice summer moisturizer. I can definitely repurchase this one, but currently I'm not using anything with fragrance on my face, so not right now, but maybe in the future if my skin behaves. Coming to the next empty, I know a lot of you are gonna hate me for saying this, but it is the Laneige Water Sleeping Mask, and it does not work for me. I do not know why. I've spoken about it before. I've almost finished this one. I guess one use is left in there, but I just don't like the feel of it, and it just does not hydrate my skin enough. I've always had this issue with this one. If you watched this video of mine, then you know that I did not love it even back then. Also, it has fragrance which is not so mild, and I just don't like the feel of it. It just sits on my skin. It does not get absorbed, and I do not wake up to soft and supple skin the next morning. It's all right, it's okay, but I will not be repurchasing this one. There are so many fragrance free better options in the market, and this one is a no for me. Finally, coming to the moisturizer that actually exceeded my expectations, it is this one from Cure Skin. It is their Ceramide Care Cream, and I had collaborated with them in the month of February, and they sent me a kit of products based on the analysis of my skin just to fix my issues, and it actually worked pretty well for me. And out of all the products that they sent, this ceramide cream is something that I kept using even after my course was over, just because I liked it so much. Has a very limited list of ingredients, no fragrance, and an amazing texture. I see if I still have any left, but yeah, so a little bit of it came out. This is how the texture is. I can't even explain the texture. It feels like a nice creamy moisturizer, but it absorbs into the skin in seconds. This is something that I look for in my moisturizers, because not everyone likes a dewy finish, and a lot of people prefer their product to actually get absorbed into the skin and leave nothing behind, and that is exactly what this one does. A very natural finish, a very simple and good moisturizer, and it is also pretty affordable. I don't know if they sell their products without a prescription, but I love this. Now coming to the last skincare empty, it is the Bobbi Brown lip balm. It is their extra lip tint, and I have finished this one out. I've already finished like 4 or 5 of them. I love it so much. If you've been following me for a while, then you know that I have something for this one, and I just keep repurchasing this one. It's hydrating, it's nice, it feels very luxe, it feels nice on the lips. I have already repurchased this one, and my favorite shade is Bare Raspberry. This is how Bare Raspberry looks, and I also got Bare Pink, which is again one of my favorites. This is how Bare Pink looks, and it has a very subtle pink tint. If you want to splurge, feel fancy, get something luxe, then definitely try this one. But if you think that it is too much and you don't want to pay so much for a lip balm, then it is nothing out of the world. You can definitely skip this. Coming to the last product, Empty. It is a makeup product and it is a concealer. This is from K Beauty. It is their hydrating concealer, and I'm in the shade 100Y Light, and this is one of the best concealers that I've ever used. Of course, it is not high coverage. It is light to medium coverage, but I love how hydrating it is on the under eyes, especially because I have really dry under eyes, and I actually have to prep my under eyes before putting any concealer on, like a nice thick moisturizer underneath or an eye cream underneath. Only after then I'm able to apply a concealer, but with this one I did not have to worry about it that much. I can just put it on whenever I want to. So yeah, this is also definitely worth a repurchase. I'm gonna get this one again. I love it. With that, we've come to the end of this video. Those were a lot of empties. My bed is full of these products right now and my mouth hurts. I've been speaking for the last hour or two and I really need to chill now. I just really hope that you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, then don't forget to hit the like button. And if you're new to my channel, then do not forget to subscribe. I'm sure you're not gonna regret it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.